With that, we'll move on to the next section, which is new business, consideration and/or action on the following. The first, item A, request for the middle school science club overnight trip to Milwaukee. I know this is Mr. Ewer's trip. I don't see him here.
No, he's not here, but I think he's laid out all the information for the trip for you. They're looking at going to Milwaukee by Amtrak. They would start the day at the Deke Slayton Museum over in Sparta to set the theme for the trip. Then come back to Toma, take the Amtrak. They'll be going to the Milwaukee Public Museum as well as the Discovery World Museum. And he has the itinerary laid out for Thursday, January 10th and Friday, January 11th. You can see that had the child or our students who are in Science Club not done any of the fundraising from the activities that the Science Club does, this trip could cost them potentially $80, but for most of the kids who are active, it will cost about $30 for them to participate. Mr. Ewers and Mr. Johnson have taken the students on a trip every year. They have a very successful science club at the high school that does a lot of community service projects and beautification projects as well as energy projects at the middle school. They're very active. And I'm just asking to have that experience. There would be no cost to the school district. Again, it's the cost is incurred by the students going on the trip. Although I should say a substitute teacher for Mr. Ewers would be required as well as for Mr. Johnson if he attends as well.
So move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the request for the Toma Middle School Science Club overnight trip to Milwaukee. Any other questions or discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed, say nay. Motion carries, so that request is approved.
Thank you. I will let Mr. Ewers